What's up, y'all? I can barely see y'all because it's so like bright outside. So bright. It's currently like 4 p.m. and I'm about to go outside to watch a game. I'm actually just from the mall. I went to the mall to get some stuff from my mom, like some jerseys, because she wanted some jerseys. Now I'm about to get ready and go out to watch I think France and Iraq. I don't know if it's Iraq or Iraq. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. Like, I generally do not know how to pronounce it. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go downtown to watch that game and see where it takes us, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go downtown. Gotta talk to the vlog. Hi, y'all. We just made it to Nathan Phillip. Okay.
Nathan Phillips Square.
Bro, chill. We just made Nathan Phillip Square. It's kind of packed, but we're gonna find a spot because like it's for free here
Eat those hot dogs.
and we don't have to pay.
Me to eat those hot dogs again.
The hot dogs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was actually real nice. Yeah. We're gonna get some food. Like the hot dogs were not really nice. So yeah. We're trying to get some food now, because
we gotta eat to support La France.
shut up.
Oh wow.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh y'all, I forgot to press record, and like the Senegal game already started, so now it's like still 0-0. It's a hydration break, but like I came out with my zoom in lens and all the angles are like so tight. Sorry for that. Hopefully I'll do better in the next one.
La famille, waouh. Ici c'est Attore. Comment ça se passe? Sénégal, waouh. 1-0 reg. Norvège, nil.
What the heck is this guy saying? Yo, I genuinely have no words to describe what's going on in this game, man. Like, bro,
First.
this game is going crazy because like Norway had like 3 chances, like the whole game, 3 chances the whole game, and scored 1 goal. And like they hit the crossbar, and all that happened like at the last minutes, bro. Like, bro,
Is this the first time that Mbappe will play against Haaland?
yeah.
Crazy game.
Oh yeah, it's actually gonna be the first time for Mbappe to play against Haaland. Yeah, bro, nah, this is wild. This game is wild, yo. It's crazy.
That was the savage thing to do. You know why? Comment les Marocains ils sont en train de célébrer.
Let's go. got back home like I want to say an hour, 2 hours ago. I just dived right into editing. I finished editing a reel for tomorrow. I mean, basically for today that I'll post today. And the idea is to record a morning routine for tomorrow. Yeah, that's my content plan at least for the next 2 days. I have a reel that's gonna go up tomorrow, hopefully like at 1 p.m. And in the morning, I'll be recording a morning routine. And I think I finally found what my style is. I think it's more like cinematic videos, like landscape, because I feel like my talking videos do not really perform as I want them to perform. Yet they're actually good for like the reach and also like for people like to actually know that you can talk and stuff like that. But I think that right now it's more like of a growth phase for me. And I think that the cinematic videos, like the short form cinematic videos of my daily routines of like this, like just like the cinematic edits, I think that's what's working for me the best right now. And then hopefully in the future I can mix that up with like the talking videos on IG and TikTok, the ones I usually make. But yeah, I think that will be a good combo in the future. But for right now, I'm trying to focus on like the growth aspect, like just trying to grow, just trying to reduce the light a little bit. Yeah, just trying to grow a little bit and see where this whole content thing is going, because I really have a passion for this. Let's have a talk. Let's have a real talk. Like my main goal is not to just go full time on this, but it's to also like I want to create like a space for people who are not like knowing like what to do as like upcoming creators and stuff like that. Because I basically did not have like that sort of information when starting out like this whole content creation thing. I did not have information that I need this and I need that. I was kind of tired of holding the camera, so I just got a tripod. So what I was saying is that I did not really have like, I want to say some sort of blueprint. I know that there's not really like blueprint of like creating content, of what content creates. It's more like what you feel comfortable with is what you should go fully on. And to me, like finding that was a hard thing because I didn't have like an example of what to go with, of like different fonts. Yeah, let me call them fonts. Different fonts of content creation. Like there's the serif font. There's like those other fonts that are really like cinematic and everything. There's other fonts that are just like straightforward. Like I'm talking font language because like it's easier for me to understand it, but it's mostly like content. You know what I'm saying? Like there's those content creators who are just like straight up of their phones to create the content, CapCut, edit, blah 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 blah, real quick. They don't really care about like how they call it, like the color grading and everything. Yeah, and it's just like that. Like I did not really have an example of like different examples, different fonts of content creation like put up to me, and then experimenting each one and figuring out which one I'm mostly comfortable with and which one I enjoy making and editing, until like a long time passing and everything that I stumbled across like this whole cinematic type of like videos. And I remember like my first video was like from the first cinematic video I saw, I believe it was from Praise Asalu. Yeah, that's his name, Praise Asalu. Like that was the first sorry, my watch is just ringing. That was my first, sorry, my watch is telling me things about privacy, whatever. So yeah, that was my first video I watched that was cinematic, and I directly fell in love with it. Then I dug deep into it, figuring out like how to be to record cinematically and everything, like the color grading and all that stuff. I first started with color grading. My color grading was not the best. I was doing too much of yellows and greens and whatever. Until today, my brother still tells me that I'm still doing a lot of yellows and whatever, but I don't think so. I don't think I am. But yeah, so that was the first video I got into for like color grading. I mean, not color grading. That was the first bit of videos for Praise Asalu that got me into the cinematic aspect of content creation. And then from there, I was editing on CapCut for like a good while, bro. CapCut sucked the money out of me, man. But to be honest, it worked for the moment, like the fonts and everything. But that thing sucked the money out of me. I did that color grading, and then the next thing I learned was like the music, like cutting beats to the music. It's so funny because I still remember these things, cutting like clips to the music in order like for it to just like look good and sound good and everything. And then after that, I started doing like those cinematic angles, like having like foreground, like having like something like in front like this, and like you were right here. All those cinematic angles, and mind you, all this was using my phone. Like all those videos are still on my IG and TikTok. I did not take those off because it's like it builds up to everything and to where I'm gonna go in the future and everything. So yeah, that cinematic angles, and then I went into sound effects. Actually, sound effects. I used to steal sound effects from Epidemic Epidemic Music, Epidemic Sounds, I think. I would subscribe to the subscription, and it's had like a 7-day trial. I do that. I download like as much sounds as possible, and then I cancel the subscription. But now I have a year subscription that someone's paying for me. Thank you. Yeah, and now it's more like combining all those and just producing something that's good. Producing art. I feel like it's just different fonts of artists, different fonts of art and everything. You know, yeah, that's my little take on content creation, man. That's my little take on content creation. And the sleepless nights are real. Although I'm trying to sleep early, but these sleepless nights sometimes are what you need. Like to just show you that, man, if you really want it, you actually like go for it like 1,000%. You go for it like 1,000%. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go sleep, man. It's 2 a.m. Showing all the time. It's 2 a.m. I gotta go sleep. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow I actually have a bunch of things to do, but I'll tell you that tomorrow to make tomorrow's day more interesting. Because if I tell you now, you wouldn't want to watch tomorrow because you'll be like, oh, he already told us what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go sleep. Good night, y'all.
Hold on, this the voice of the champion. Tell the Lord that I'm right with the Pantheon. Slow it down, I don't think they can manage it. Mother fall, best believe I'ma stand in it. Tell them demons they fun with the plan again. Know the work giving life, that's on Lazarus. Where I can go to the end like I'm Vanderbilt. All this heat, I got nothing to fan it with. Man, I'm straight from the south of embarrassment. Hate this bread full of life, no I'm sharing it. Y'all was solid with sin and he banished.